Facebook! I'm so sorry if you caught me like a couple seconds ago and then it just shut off. But I forgot to switch my phone over to, data instead of Wi-Fi. Because for some reason when I do Facebook Live through Wi-Fi, it sometimes cuts out a lot and it kind of makes it kind of crappy. So I wanted to start over. So I'm here. I'm back. But I hope you guys are having a great week. My gosh, it's like Christmas shopping season. Thanksgiving's over. We are thinking about buying presents for Christmas. The chaos could be happening to you, could not be happening to you, depending on how you're handling it and what all you're putting on yourself, which may have a little to do with the personal reflection I'm going to talk about. But we'll get into all that. Hey, how are you? I'm so excited. I freaking love getting on here on Facebook Live because I love that we can talk in like real time. So when I woke up this morning, I thought, I haven't done that in what seems like forever. It's probably been, I don't know, it's probably been a week maybe. And I said, I'm going to make it happen today. So that's what I'm doing. So happy to be here. There's a lot of things. There's three main things I want to talk about. And I'm going to get to it so I don't ramble on and on and on. Because it's a busy time of year, right? We all have other things to do besides sit and watch a 2-hour Facebook Live video. So the first thing I'll go in order is the BirchBox. I did this, guys. I did this with you last month, and it was so fun because, again, like Stitch Fix and Trunk Club, haha, I can't wait to tell you about that too. I have no idea what's on the inside of this, and why I like opening it with you is because with clothes, I know it's clothes. But in BirchBox, I have no idea what's in it, but I also have no idea what half this crap is, which is funny because when it comes to makeup and hair products, I am the most simple person you'll ever probably meet, and I have no idea what any of this crap is, and I shouldn't call it crap, but I call it crap because that's my insecurity of not knowing what it's for. So anyway, I like opening this with you so you guys can help me figure out what it is, what it's for, or if it's even good or not. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. Now, I promise I didn't open it. I did pull it out of the box that came in the mail. So, hey, Tara. So you guys start popping in. Say hey. Tell me what you're doing. Are you on your lunch break? Because here in Missouri, it's 11-something. So if you're Central Time Zone, you may be on your lunch break, or you may be hanging out at home or whatever. So you look adorable today. But thank you. That's very nice. So tell me what you're doing today because I would love to hear it because I don't like talking to myself. That's why I do Facebook Live. I like hearing from you. Okay. BirchBox, the finishing touch. This month is all about those extra just because details that make all the difference. That's kind of fun, right? Okay. So it told me, and now I have like this little table in front of me and I'm pretty excited because I can just put the box there and just pull out of it like I do. Okay. All right. The first thing dang it. I always look like such an idiot with these names. Further Lumicia. Guys, I failed like any foreign language class I took in high school. So y'all have to help me with that. All right. I gotta look at the card. Let's see what this is. Oh, great. There's two different. Oh, that's conditioner. So there's a shampoo in here too. Hi, I'm making Christmas wreaths from garland I bought at Target Dollar Spot. Oh, that sounds so fun. You know how long it's been since I've been to Target? I'm needing it. I'm needing it so bad. I need a Target moment in my life so bad right now. I can't even tell you. Okay. So it's conditioner and shampoo. So all of my hairstylist friends will probably reach through the phone and beat me up when I say this, but I use Pantene Pro V and I have for years and I just don't know. I'm such a tightwad. I don't like to spend money on shampoo and conditioner, so it's really hard for me to branch out and try new shampoo and conditioner. Jennifer says to hang on to my kitchen cabinet. Oh, that's really cute. So are you going to do one on each one? That's really cute. That's a really cute idea. That sounds very Pinteresty. I like it. All right, the next thing is thermal. Okay, mask something. Hydrant soothing moisture mask. Ooh, I like that kind of stuff. Okay, soothing moisture mask. The full size would be $26. The soothing mask penetrates deeply to banish redness and irritation. Apply to dry face and neck. Let absorb for 10-15 minutes, then wipe off. Okay, I do kind of like doing that. Oh, good. Jennifer, that's going to be really cute. I'd love to see a picture of that. I really would if you want to. You don't have to. Okay, so that's that. So it's a mask, which is fun. I like doing those. I was actually thinking about doing one this morning. I never do them, too. That's kind of weird. Okay, perfume, Tokyo Milk, Light, Awaken Within, number 2. Like, there's 50 names on here. I don't know. Okay, Tokyo Milk Light, Awaken Within. It's the name of it. This citrusy and comforting scent features jasmine, orange blossom, and neroli. Is that right? Okay. You know what that smells like? It smells like a honeysuckle. Is orange blossom the same thing as a honeysuckle? And please tell me we don't just call them honeysuckles in Missouri. Do you guys know what honeysuckles are? Oh my gosh, I'm going to die if you don't. Okay. Yeah, that smells pretty cool. Makes me feel like clean. Okay, and then the last thing is Cella Taupe Eyebrow Color. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. Don't look at my eyebrows. They're so bad. Oh my god, that's dark. Oh boy. I can't do that. Okay, I barely put it on. Honeysuckle. Okay. Well, I guess if I do the other one, that'll look kind of funny. I'll get to talking and new people will come on. They'll be like, why is her one eyebrow darker than the other? Okay. Yeah, I barely put it on because I don't want to look like I painted on my eyebrows. So glad you didn't say Missouri. Oh no. Oh no, I don't say Missouri. It's Missouri. Missouri to me. I've heard it called misery, especially now this time of year when it's getting colder and colder. Okay, so those are the items in the BirchBox. Oh, that perfume is strong. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know. I mean, I like the smell of honeysuckle, but okay. So I said I wanted to talk about BirchBox. I wanted to show you what was in it. I'm going to talk a little bit about personal reflection, and I'm not just talking about myself with that, but I always know that when I talk about some things going on with myself, sometimes it can benefit others, and I think this is a really good time of year to be focusing on what matters most. And then the next thing I wanted to talk about was Trunk Club. You guys, hey Nikki, you guys, oh god, that perfume is like making me choke. You guys are gonna die. You guys are going to die. Like, you remember how excited I used to get about Stitch Fix? It's like very comparable, and there's double the amount of items in a trunk that there are in a box, in a Stitch Fix box. So it's crazy, crazy good, crazy, crazy bad for my wallet. So I'm really excited to show you what's in that. Now, what I have planned is I've already done the unboxing for it, so I'll try to get that done today and share that through a blog post, but guys, it was so good. Okay, but before I go into that, a little personal reflection. I just wanted to be completely honest with you guys. I love sharing honesty with you and being very real. Sometimes you'll see social media picks and choose what they show you anyway, but so you may not always see when I post something, or you may see me pop up randomly and not all the time anyway. So I'm not saying this because I feel like you should constantly be watching out for stuff, but what I am saying is sometimes you may see me posting a lot of stuff in one day, and then you may not hear from me for a few days. And I want to kind of explain why that is, and it goes much deeper than just a whole social media like following thing. But I've recently really been focusing on some personal things going on, and as you know, I have been seeing a therapist for years. I recommend it to everybody, whether you think you are perfect or not. It's always healthy to go meet with someone, whether it is to talk to somebody about something you may not like, something you think you're struggling with, something that's going on in life. Usually there's always something that can be worked on and improved on. But the last few days I've really been focusing on my family and myself, and I cannot even put into words how much that has changed me as a person. And don't take me wrong when I say that. I'm not saying that I'm perfect and I've completely changed, but what I am saying is I was getting so caught up in what's the word? I was getting so caught up in the busyness and feeling like I had to constantly be doing something. I constantly had to be on my phone. I constantly had to be on my laptop in the evening. Guys, I was very, very addicted. I'm still very addicted to my phone and laptop. And the reason for that is a lot of things. But one of the main reasons is because I so enjoy blogging and talking to you all and responding to comments and talking about so many other different new things that pop up. But I've really had an awakening that I really need to slow down and focus on what's important. I'm not saying I'm stopping. I'm not saying you're never going to hear from me again. What I am saying is it's just kind of nice to verbalize that out loud to the world or whoever's watching that, you know, sometimes stopping and figuring out what's important in life can make a big difference. And I just really encourage you. I know this time of year is crazy, crazy busy. You guys want to buy, like, not you guys, we all, we want to make sure we take care of everybody and buy the gifts that we feel that they need and buy the right gifts and exactly what they ask for. And I just, you know, I still feel that way. I want to get my kids what they're asked for if I can or if I'm able. But I've come to realize a lot that, you know, just hearing and actually listening to my kids, they'll say, oh, I want this, I want that, but, you know, they really don't expect much. And I have young kids. They're 5 and 3, and so they're still young, so they don't really kind of get it yet, but I'm really wanting to start implementing with them that it's not about how many presents they get, the cost of the presents that they get, you know, the expensive things. And I want to share that with you because I'm focusing on spending more time with my kids this time of year rather than getting caught up in the busyness. And guys, this is the busiest time of year for a blogger. I have brands wanting to work with me this time of year. I'm trying to soak them all in because who doesn't want all the work they can handle? So it's really hard. It's really hard to turn down work or, you know, turn down opportunities to make more money per se or more experiences. But I've really had to prioritize and figure out what's important to me in life. And I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it, and I'll always be working on it. And I'll fail time and time again. I guarantee it. But I just say this with you because if you are finding that you guys are exhausted in life or you feel that you may be slipping away from something that was once really important to you, or that you don't feel you're spending enough time with your kids or your husband or your wife or your family, that you really be intentional about making those things a priority. I know it's easier said than done. Thank you guys for the likes. That's really cute. Just focusing on what's important, because I've realized the last few days when I've put my phone down in the evening and I've put my laptop down, you guys didn't go away. You still logged on today. There's 25 people on right now in the middle of the day. You guys, I didn't lose you. I was always afraid that if I didn't keep up and, you know, that you guys would just go away and I would lose you all, and I don't want to lose you all, or you guys would be disappointed in me. But putting my phone down for a few days or in the evening time is just, I have received so much joy and so much love with my kids these last few days that I will never regret, ever. They're just the most cuddly little things. We've been watching Christmas movies and spending just really intentional time together, and it's just made a huge difference. And sorry, I didn't mean to get too emotional, but I use you guys in this platform as a way to share what goes on in my life. So, because if people didn't do that for me, I may not be where I'm at too at sometimes. So, even though I can't tell you how to do it or tell you the magic answer, just by sharing what I've done, I hope there's somebody out there that feels that things are spiraling out of control, and hopefully this will encourage you to just stop for a minute and just think and figure out what's important and focus on that. And then you can still do Facebook Live. You can still do those things that you love, but being intentional about your time is just, I really truly think that's a big part of making, how do I say that? I think being intentional can help in so many ways. That's a good way to put it. Okay, I'm missing comments. Let's see. Whew. Side note, share your skincare routine when you get a chance. Your skin makeup looks amazing today. Thank you, Jenny. Okay. I love side notes. We call them squirrels. Jessica squirrels. I'm really shiny today, so I don't understand why that happened, but I do have my lights on. Like, I have my ring light on and my backlight, so maybe that's why. My skincare routine, let me just say, I have really good skin. And the reason I say that with confidence is because my mother gave it to me. She has amazing skin, always has, and she's a very beautiful woman. And I'm not saying I'm beautiful. That's not what I'm saying, but she's a very beautiful woman, and she has amazing skin. So I think that's honestly, it's nothing I'm doing, I don't think, because I am probably the worst when it comes to taking care of my skin. But I do use Mary Kay's Time Wise. What is it, 3-in-1? I don't know if my Mary Kay gal's on here, but it's the cleanser and the moisturizer. Sometimes I do use the Kiehl's over like at nighttime. I'll explain that, but I really freaking love it. And when I do use it, you can tell a big difference the next day. I didn't use it last night, but it's like this Kiehl's oil, kind of, I don't know, night moisturizer instead of a lotion. And then there's eye cream and stuff too, and I freaking love it. So I have that actually. If you go to the blog and in the search bar, you type in makeup bag, it should show you, I think there's a blog post called What's in My Makeup Bag or something, and it has that in it and show you. And then, guys, I don't wash my face every night. I don't wash my face at night at all. Which, again, you guys are going to kill me. It's so bad. I know it's so bad. But I wash it in the shower in the morning when I use my Mary Kay face wash. I know. So I'm kind of a loser when it comes to that. Okay, so that's that. And then as far as makeup, did you say makeup? Yeah. I use Mary Kay moisturizer. And then I do I do use Kiehl's eye cream. And then I use MAC concealer right under here. And then I use the MAC Prep and Prime highlighting pen. And I bring it all the way down here. And I pat it in. It's like a Prep and Prime. It's like a concealer almost. And then I pat that in. And then my eyeshadow, my eyeliner, my mascara. And then I do Clinique's bronzing powder and then blush. That's it. And then I have some lip gloss on today. So I hope that helps. Thank you, Jenny. That's very sweet. Seasonal depression makes it tough at times. You know, I never thought about seasonal depression. That's so, oh my gosh, that's so true. I've heard that term so much, and I wonder why. It's supposed to be like the happiest time of year, you know? That's so crazy. Okay, but, you know, working on to make it the happiest time of year is key. Kathy, I appreciate you prioritizing. We'll be here whenever you have time. That's so sweet, Kathy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for verbalizing the struggle that all moms, especially working moms, battle on the daily. Oh my gosh. There's so much mom guilt wrapped up in everyday life. And I'm not saying that men don't experience some type of dad guilt or anything, but I'm just saying mom guilt because I am a mom. But, oh man, I mean, it is like, and it doesn't have to just come from your kids. It can come from anybody in society. They can tell you you're not spending enough time with your children, or your children act the way they do because you don't spend enough time with them. Or, you know, there's just so many people that can play a factor in your life. Or you could read a blog post that how to be the perfect mom, and then when you realize you're not doing 5 of those 100 things, you feel like a deadbeat. You know, there's just so many ways indirectly that you can develop that mom guilt, and it's so real and it's so true. And I so encourage you to talk to somebody about that, or discuss with your partner about how maybe you can improve that, or what, you know, just feedback. Okay. Thank you for speaking from your heart. I felt exactly this way lately, and I don't know how to fix it. I'm seriously crying with you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. And I really, who wants to like cry on live Facebook? I didn't plan on that at all. I was just going to share like a little tidbit, but I don't regret it at all because it's real and it felt kind of good to do that. But man, it is so hard, especially when your business is doing well, to not run with it. Like, why would you stop? You've been working so hard to make your business successful. And then the moment that you realize you need to back off, man, that's a hard transition. That's like hitting the brakes when you're going 100 miles an hour and expecting to like make a sudden change immediately. I mean, it's impossible to flip a switch like that. And it's hard. It's like working out. It's going to hurt, and it's going to take some time to get stronger. So I really just baby steps. I'm a firm believer in baby steps in everything, whether it's how to grow your business or how to be a better mom or how to baby steps. And if you have somebody alongside you that can support you, whether that's your partner, your mom, your best friend, you know, somebody that can help support you in that and encourage you in those ways, that's huge. Doing it alone, I've tried to do that. What I do is I end up becoming more depressed about it and figuring that I feel like I am alone. So, and I want to say something too. Find somebody that won't just be somebody that agrees with you. So the easy thing to do in those times where you are feeling kind of poopy, it's so easy to run to that person that's going to sit there and say, you deserve to feel poopy. You poor thing. You're so right. I can't believe she said that to you. I can't. And they're just sitting there. It feels so good. And you know what? That's a good friend. But in that time, you don't need a good friend that will just tell you what you want to hear. You need somebody that will speak truth to you, somebody that has either been through it or can encourage you to take a next step to improve that. So I wanted to say that too. Don't just turn to the person that's easiest and that will agree with everything you say and do, because that person probably won't be the one that'll help you get to the next level. Okay. Preach it, girl. Hello from Casey. Hi. Hey, Katie. Love when you speak from your heart. Thank you. I want to see your light set up. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll show you. Good evening from Dublin, Ireland. Hi. That's evening. That's so cool. I love that. Love my Mary K31. Yay. Oh, yeah. I've been using it since I was probably 13. My mom sold it. She didn't really sell it, but she just became like a person consultant. Is that what they call it? So she could get the stuff cheaper. So I started using it early as a teenager, and I've just never stopped. Sunflowers, vitamin D, and messes with melatonin. Oh my gosh, that's so true. Equals low mood. Oh my gosh, you're so right. You are so right. I need to get more sun. I need to start taking my vitamin D. I think everybody does. So true. Mom guilt is something I struggle with every day, especially when it comes to my blog and social media. Whew. Yeah. We can do it to ourselves, and like I said, it could be anything in society telling us we're not doing a good job. Hey, Leah. So I don't know. It is just, when people say you got to find that balance, between your work and your personal life, I just want to like stab something in their eye like a carrot and say, there is no such thing as balance. There is no such thing. So anyway, okay. So before I go on anymore, because I could go on, I could sit here and I could cry and I could talk and I could do everything. But I better get into a little sneak peek of Trunk Club. Okay, so I said earlier in the thing that Stitch Fix sent 5 items, I think. Trunk Club's about double. Yeah, I'd say about double. So that's good and bad. Good because you get more stuff, which is exciting. Bad because it's really bad when you like everything, and I pretty much do. So I'll show you one sneak peek, and normally I would not like this. And when you watch the video that I took of the unboxing, I kind of went, what is this? I don't understand this. And then I held it up in the mirror and I was like, oh, I kind of like that. So I'd never wear this color. I'd never even pick it out. But I think I'm trying to be, more open to some items. So, okay. I would never wear the, ooh, look how white I am. Why does that do that? That's so crazy. Okay, I'll hold it like this. Weird. Okay, so, oh my gosh, it's so bright in here. It's like a purple eggplant, okay, but it's a dress. So, it's flowy. Hang on here. I got an idea. Okay. Oh boy. This is my mirror. Okay. Oh boy. I don't know if I can do this. It's just so bright. It's a dress, and you can't really tell. But it's sheer, so it's a sleeveless. All right, that's not serving any purpose at all. It's a sleeveless dress, but it has like sheer kind of comes down. And I'm thinking, and Nikki, if you're still on, Nikki's my personal stylist. Not really, but she's a friend that I asked to help me pick out some clothes. With my over-the-knee brown boots with this, and just very winterish looking. It's kind of, layered at the bottom. I can't wait to see it on. It may look good. That's the only thing I'm showing you. And I show that to you because, not because it's the best thing, but because it was laying on top. So I got cardigans. I got fuzzy, comfy, cozy things. I got jeans. You love that color? Good. I'm surprised I do. Like, I never, ever would pick out anything like that. Got some boots in the trunk club thing. Some sweaters, a cashmere sweater. Super, super excited about that. Now, the prices are, I asked her to keep everything under $100 if she could. And she did really good. I mean, there's one item maybe over $100, and that's a pair of jeans. And that's because she asked me, what's one thing I'd ever splurge on? And I said jeans, so she kind of snuck it in. Very good marketing strategy. And, I do too, Leah. I love cardigans. They're freaking so cozy. And they hide this and this. There's a lot. I love it. So anyway, I got some good stuff. So I'm going to hop off here, and I'm going to take that video off my camera, and try to upload it to YouTube and to the blog, and put all the links in and the words, and hopefully have it up today. That'd be pretty cool. We'll see. And we'll go from there. Love that dress. It's pretty, and some boots would look oh so cute. I know. I kind of like it. It's perfect for fall, but I'm afraid I'll freeze to death in it in the winter. So I don't really know how to handle that. Unless I wore one of the cardigan things that they sent. May not look the best, but at least keep me warm until I got to where I was going. Maybe. No, I don't have my wedding ring on today. Do you guys ever do that? I never put it on at home. Well, I do sometimes if I don't take it off, but... Okay. So anyway, I don't know how long it's been, but I better hop off so I don't make you stay on here forever. How are the prices compared to... You know what? They're very comparable. And I actually said that in the video that I recorded earlier when I was doing the unboxing. It surprised me. It's very comparable, but I had to be very adamant about how I want the prices. Because I'm not going to buy crap that's like $300 for a shirt. I'm not going to do it. So she's wasting her time if she sends me stuff that is $300. So I said, please keep everything $100. So I think by doing that, and she met that goal and that request, that made it very comparable to Stitch Fix. Which with Stitch Fix, I told them I wanted the lowest priced items as well. So it was very, very comparable. The struggle is they sent more items than Stitch Fix. So comparable or not, I want to keep more items, which means spending more money. That sucks. But it's so fun and so nice. So, I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe if every time I want to keep something, what do you guys think? Every time I want to keep something from Trunk Club, because I'm going to continue doing Trunk Club. And guys, I'm telling you, I should go put my link up here on the status. If you haven't signed up for Trunk Club, you totally should. They do the styling credit like Stitch Fix, but then it goes towards your purchase if you decide to keep something. And I meant my link because I have like this referral link. So if somebody signs up with my link, it's like anything else in this world. You know, it's a referral link. It's like you get a commission if somebody uses your link. So you don't have to use it. I'm not forcing you to do it. But hey, I'm going to throw it out there if it'll help me pay for some more clothes. So I may go back and add that link to this. But if you haven't tried it, totally recommend it after getting this trunk. I wasn't sure the other day when we did the Facebook Live. I was just like, none of that looks like me. I don't like the surprise factor's not there. Surprise factor is totally there. Paulina, my stylist, nailed it. So, okay. Oh, Tara, you wanted to see the light. So, I'll show you. I don't mind. Okay, so I have natural light coming in from the side. Okay, so yeah, you see me? Okay, so I have natural light coming in from the side. Then I have this light, which is an umbrella light, pointing to the back here. So this isn't dark. Does that make sense? So that is lit behind me. Okay. And then I have this ring light right here shining up kind of to the ceiling. Now, please don't think that that's like the professional way to do it. A ring light ideally should be in front of me and should be like shining on my face. But in this kind of setup, it just wasn't working. It was way too bright. I looked completely fluorescent and I don't like it. But to create more light in here, I still used it to bounce off the ceiling to shine down on me. You know, it's just kind of anywhere where you know, the natural light's coming in over here, so I don't need the light, the extra lighting placed anywhere over here. But what I want to do is offset the darkness over on this side where there are no windows or no windows back here, and I bring in the lights to make that light. That makes sense. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Amanda. Hi, Carrie. You guys all came in at the same time. So I'm just trying to find like dark areas and trying to light them up with the fake lights, if that makes sense. Okay, good. Thumbs up. Good. Okay, so I'm going to hop off here, get all of that put together for Trunk Club, and show you guys what all I got. Crap, it's good. It's good. I'm actually really excited. Like, I've missed this feeling from Stitch Fix for so long, and I've missed it for you guys because I know you've missed it too. It's so fun to watch. Not me, but it's just fun to watch the clothes come in. But it's just good to have that feeling back of that excited, like, there it is. And I'm telling you, the trunk is like way bigger than a Stitch Fix box ever was, obviously, because they said more. But guys, it's good. It's so good. I can't wait. So I'll go back and I'll put in my link for Trunk Club in the status if you want to give it a try. Like I said, I think it's $25 for a styling fee or something, and then it goes towards whatever you may decide to keep. So I'll put my link up there if you want to try it out, and if you want, you can click it. If you don't, you don't have to. I just want to tell you about it because I think it's good. All right, guys, I will catch you later. Thank you so much for watching. You all mean the world to me. Going back to my personal reflection, you mean the world to me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being patient. If I'm not on for a couple days, it's because I'm seriously focusing and concentrating on my family and those that I love and trying to get my priorities back in order. So we'll catch y'all later. Hope you all have a great week. Have fun Christmas shopping if that's what you're doing today. And share your craft ideas like the wreaths on the cabinets. I want to see those if you want to. And never hesitate to reach out. Private message, jessica@fantabulosity.com. Visit me on the blog at fantabulosity.com. There's a contact me option on there that you can reach out that way. Anytime you want to reach out, I am here and I would love to hear from you. Where did you get your necklace? So pretty. Oh, limited. And I have that link somewhere directly to it because a lot of people ask me that. So I'll go back and reply to your comment with that link. Okay. Thanks, Christy. Bye, Sandra. Have a great day. See you guys.